distribution area with Adam. And we wanted to talk a little bit about upcoming stuff at Tamashii Nations and what's happening in the world of the Bandai toys. So can you talk to me a bit about that?
Yeah, well basically Tamashii Nations is our premier collector's brand, and it's authentic Japanese toys, high-end stuff. Everything, we're part of Bandai, but we do things a little bit differently. Everything we sell is basically for ages 15 and over. Yeah. It's always really high quality. We emphasize really good articulation, and that's where we're different from a lot of the other collectors focused companies that sell maybe more static figures. We really focus more on new materials like die cast, really good articulation, and Bluefin is our official distributor here, and we're focused on marketing basically the most authentic, up-to-date Japanese toys and bringing them here to the U.S. And we're always interested in what the U.S. fans want. So Tiger and Buddy's really big right now, and we're focusing on that. We have Godzilla and Dragon Ball as well, and so we're keen on actually doing things that are geared for the U.S. Our U.S. fan base as well.
Actually, those Dragon Ball figures that are coming out are really popular. The Vegeta and the Goku figures are super popular.
And we did those just for the U.S. market, actually. To tell you the truth, we do a lot of exclusives in Japan, and there's always a lot of U.S. fans who say, why can't we get the exclusives?
Yeah.
And we listened to our fans, and there was such a need for Dragon Ball that we said, you know what? We're not going to sell it on the open market in Asia. It's only an exclusive in Asia, but we're going to sell it on regular retail here in the U.S., and you can buy it at comic shops, at online toy stores, and so it's out there. Another big line for us that we have here is Mega Man as well. D-Arts, we focus on video game figures and do some similar to SH Figure Arts. A lot of good articulation, a lot of good accessory parts, and we did an exclusive for a metallic version of Mega Man that we sold in Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, and we're also selling some quantities here as well, only for the U.S. market. So there are a lot of people in Japan who wanted to buy it, couldn't buy it, so we're doing a lot of stuff now for our U.S. fan base, trying to listen to what they want.
That's really great because a lot of these Japanese toy companies and PVC companies, they really don't think about the international market. They kind of just focus on their own local market in Japan, and there are very few companies, here's another one, that they're really reaching out to the U.S.
Yes, yeah, and we, up to now, a lot of the marketing from companies in our category has thought about just Japan and Asia, and they haven't looked at the Western markets as being a key factor of the fan base. We're taking them very seriously really now. But granted, there's certain areas where we find specific interest in. We focus on those areas, but we're committed to bringing the entire line here, even if it's a very niche market.
Right.
So some things that aren't really huge right now, whether it be an old, maybe not so familiar Ultraman, I figure we'll still do our best and we'll bring it here. So we bring the full line.
Okay, and I have one kind of pop question for you, especially since it's such a big theme at the con this year, the fairy tale is like another kind of up and coming because this is not as popular as One Piece is, but do you think there's a future for fairy tale on the figure arts side?
Yeah, there's a future, and we've been getting a lot of requests for figure arts, and one of the things we do here is shows for us. It's not just about showing what's coming out and appealing, giving a lot of appeal to our line. It's also about listening to the fan base, and so I'm taking notes, and we're taking surveys here. One of the big questions we ask is, what do you want for the next SH Figure Arts? Because that's a real line that people are asking us a lot. I got requests from Gurren Lagann, a lot of things, and we take things to heart, and even things that we're already doing. What's going to be the next character in Dragon Ball? We'll take a poll on it, and we listen to it, and so we'll definitely take Fairy Tail into consideration. I'll bring it back to me. I work out of the Tokyo office, and so I'll go to the product designers and I'll tell them it's trending. I can't promise, but it's something that we'll seriously look into.
Well, I appreciate that much, guys.
Thank you for the feedback. Actually, that's so valuable for us because we want to bring out stuff that the fans want.
Yeah. So then, now you see they're listening, they're accepting good feedback, and they're really focusing a lot on the U.S. market, which is great. As you know, the reviews that we've done with some of the sponsors that we've received from Bluefin Distribution have been available via BBTS and Entertainment Earth and other West-based retailers, which is a really big focus for them. So it's really good to know.
Right. We're all across online right now. We're breaking into a lot of comic distribution as well. And so you can find us in a lot of different stores and online as well. We're all over the place. A lot of anime stores. We have a lot of local displays here in New York because there's a lot of stores that are supporting us. Forbidden Planet has a great display. Image Anime, Midtown Comics, and Kinokuniya has a little store window display. So there's a lot of stores that have been cooperating here locally. And that's one of the great things about New York. A lot of places in the U.S. are so spread out, they don't lend themselves to storefront displays. And that's something we did very special for this event, is we wanted to go out into the market and really celebrate the storefront and do a lot of great designs. And if you look at all those stores I just mentioned, we'll have the figures there. So even if you can't make it to the show, you're in the New York area, the displays will still be up there. They'll be up there after the show as well if people want to go and check them out.
That's great. It's really great. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you.
And,
I love Tomopop.
We have a fan. And we look forward to seeing more of what comes out.
My pleasure. Thank you for talking to us.
Yeah.